garage. Oh, I got COVID. Okay. So, I made this up here. I checked inside the motor, reached up and filled underneath the skirts of the castings, cleaned out the oil pan. I have to clean all the schmoo off here. There's the dump. The other pieces are up here. Went and bought these after I drilled the hole. I know, right? Freaking backwards, dumbass. So we got some more schmoo for the oil pan. Yay. And then I quit fighting with drill bits. I went and bought a whole bunch of them. And then I got oil on it. Because I got oil on my hands. It's called lubrication. Anyway. Yeah. Probably maybe I should be using those. Nah. We'll just lick it off. It tastes good. Tells you how many vitamins are left in the diesel oil. So, what I gotta do is stop that from turning, spin the motor over so I won't put any juice to the motor, like no fuel. I'll spin the motor over. That won't get air. I'll make sure it doesn't turn too, because it's dry right now. Turn the motor, once I get all this back on, turn the motor over, prime the oil system so it has oil into it. These are water coolant lines. They're fine. It's like the radiator is right here full of water, as you can see. It's actually over there in that box right there. Nice aluminum radiator, offset, so all the lines are on the right side, left side, right side sort of thing, you know, so you can hook up this one here. It's me grabbing a hose. Oh my god, it's bigger than mine. And then we got the other radiator hose that goes down there and blah 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 blah. It's all after we clean off the goo and schmoo on the oil pan, and that's what I have to do. Frig me, it's dirty. Alright, I'll bring you back later. Okay, we're back. So, I gotta clean off the goo. Can't remember where I left this last time. We got this mounted in here. That's the oil return. That's gonna come off the oil dump from the turbo. Okay, you can't see it here. Some ham-fisted monkey freaking bent the oil pan. There's the one hand. There's the other hand. There's the monkey. Remember how I said I fucked up the oil pan? Right there. Of course it's in the main. See that little gap? Let's see if I can do this with a flash. I'm not sure how well that shows up on there. But there's a gap right in there. See if it'll pop down level. It should. It might not. It might argue with me. Who knows? I think I got a 2% chance, maybe 2.5% chance that it works. Hold on. It's the Optimum Black. Hey, we've had Omicron here. We might as well get Optimus too, right? Optimus and Omicron, right on. The Transformers are in-house. Ouch, punched myself in the face. That feels wonderful. Okay. Cold cement floor. I can delay and delay and delay, and trust me, I'm going to delay because I don't want to lay on a cold cement floor. At least it's dry. Hey, it's a bonus, it's dry over here. Okay, so, right on that edge there. Yeah, it kind of looked a little rusty, didn't it? It sure did. Well, we didn't see that. Don't you tell anybody. That's not what we're looking at. Oh, freaking duck. Let me get under here first. Okay, so here's where we're looking. Here's where we're skimming the schmoo off. I'm getting dirt in my face. It's not the good dirt either. Okay, so yeah, try to hold this camera and straight. I don't know if funny enough. Am I supposed to pick this up or not? I need this towel you're sitting on. I don't know. Maybe you can't hear me through the mic. You can't tell. So we're going to use some of the Cosby sauce. Make sure that we've got a clean pan. And we're going to get the Transformer Optimum. There we go. This is the stuff I like better. I usually get it in a can. And then the nozzle, so you can just, you know, sort of thing. I couldn't find it. That's there. Set my large down here. But I'd say that looks pretty good. It's pretty clean. Oh, I know it went through my little pea brain. Yeah. This is nice. I don't know if it'll set up and eat, but it's certainly not setting up on there for me now. So, we're gonna pop it off. Highly disappointed here. So putting the part on brand new and having to take it back off because the glue is crap. Or, yeah, maybe I used to. Ow, don't cut yourself. Shit. Stop this and look for something. Okay, so I got all the schmoo around. I might have to back that off and do it again because I, don't read instructions. And then I read the instructions and then I'm like, shit. It'll be fine. Anyway, so that's all the goo on. The instructions that are somewhere. Put it on after. Put it up in place. Finger tight. Finger tight. Yeah, well, anyway, finger tight. So I'm assuming one finger at a time to turn a bolt. So anyway, finger tight it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Put it back on. Don't squash it tight. Every mechanic I've ever seen that uses the red RTV or the black RTV, they put it on and right, take the Ugga Dugga and ram her through. The old milker is right there ready to go. So are the bolts. I should put them bolts down there on the axle shaft so I can reach them. Could be a good idea. I'll probably forget anyway, but whatever, we'll go with it. All right, I'm out. Well, then we'll call you back. That's only when you get called back to the principal office because you messed up. Right. Schmoo on, pan goes under. Because I'm kind of running out of time here. Okay, here's the update. I got the fuel system in. Yeah, it's chintzy. Return line, feed line. I got a filter too. Filtre minty. Keep it the fuel sort of clean. That's old diesel fuel. Like, you know, 10, 15 years, something like that. It's not that old. Could be older. Dead dinosaurs. So this is my shitty little setup here. I got a 12-volt battery, 600 and some cranking amps. I got my Snappy on here, boosting and cruising. I got the Derek's Lone Wolf #1 here. Boop boop. I don't want to do it. I already got the oil line unhooked over there to prime the oil system. So I did prime everything. I've already rolled the motor over. Getting ready. Close enough. Anyway, so yeah, that's just putting power to the starter. It's all shit. It's all crap. It's all getting, you know, battery cables jumper cables don't need to be running in there. Don't look at that. So like the water comes out, the water goes, the rod's over there. Forget it. Okay. So now I'm over here kneeling on corrugated rubber. Feels fantastic. It's a sexual experience of euphoria you will never live down. So now I'm trying to get that. Yeah, threaded back on. You see the oil dripping? It's wonderful. Okay. We are ready. Oh. Okay, so I do have the can of, you know, ooh, Cosby's gonna get some. We're gonna prime fuel. There we go. Yeah, positive. Oh, we're out of the fuel here. What in the frig is going on? There we go. Positive fuel dripping on the floor. KISS, I want more. Okay, so got the cap off of the Twirly Whirly. The Super Snail. And the reason I'm calling it that is it's so small and cute. Ooh, and I didn't even have to clock this again. I mean, with the hoses, I was able to, you know, like finagle it. So I took the end cap off. Right there. They'll go back on when we're done. Hopefully after it cools off. Still no water. We do have the oil line, which this is all just kind of mock-up. I want to get it running. So we're going to spray in the Cosby sauce into that snout hole there. Got some room down there for it to wiggle and jiggle on the frame. Intelligent. Okay, so let's give her some snortage. Not too much, not too little. Just a second. I have to go and have a talk with my helper over here. What in the actual frig is your problem? There. Now, do what you're being told to do. You're getting paid lots of money, so you better just work. Forgot to release this. Frig you, you son of a goat sucking son of a... Ugh. I think I'm gonna fire him. Maybe it's a her. Transgender, transmogrified, I don't know what it is. Trip, fall, break my neck, it's okay, nobody's home. Okay. The door is open. Juice is on. Ether is expired. Only lasts so long on date night. Try that again. In the snout, not up, down the side. Okay, crossing fingers. I'm going to give her a little bit of the honey go, please. Oh, wait, I forgot this turned off. We want to have the spinny spins. I'm not a big fan of this thing. We got smoke. That's awesome. I don't see no spinning over in the spinny whirly twirly side though. But hey, helps if you put the oil cap that you can't use back on. There's black smoke. Did you see the black smoke? God, Jesus, son of a holy mother. Oh, she smells good. Sexual. Not quite, but. Forgot to release those. Woo! Getting excited. You want to see the fat man shake, you know? Hey, let's give her some more, Cleaner needs a date night. Okay, so. Yeah. Oh, I hate this little. This thing was free. I don't know who gave it to me. I think my neighbor that moved gave it to me. Okay, so she's popping and chooching because she hasn't got the fuel. Let's make sure that we're getting the fuel here. Yeah. Not that I want to show you that much crack. I might go to jail. Holy jeez. Woo. Got cold there for a minute. It's like the Grand Canyon. Okay, a little more chooch. Yep, Cosby sauce. How much did you give her? All of her. We're going to open the throttle up all the friggin' way because I pre-oiled it. Damn, it's nice to have it running. Sort of. Alright, what are we doing? Why? Why now? Come on. We were playing nice 2 seconds ago. Let's just feed her the fucking Cosby sauce thing. Come on. Oh, you son of a goat sucker. And she's blowing black. By Jesus, it's running. Oh my God. Such a feeling. I don't want to show you my nether regions. They could be quite engorged. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this and grab you, not sexually. Wait, put you over here. And then we'll tip you up so you can frickin' see. This is a cold start, damn it, with Cosby sauce. Okay, give it a little bit of the snarty. Yep, okay. We'll have to do this, maybe not, I don't know. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, Jesus, getting excited, forgetting what my hands are supposed to do. Frick! She's sucked up enough fuel now, and she's running on her own. I'm not touching the fuel on her. Even the friggin' twizzly whirly fucking thing there is falling down. It's excited. She's getting fuel. Gonna shut it off in a second. We're letting her run. Shaking the piss out of everything. But by God, she's fun. Look at that. Look, I'm not a big fan of the amount of smoke, but it still might be getting oil. It's going to be burning it off at a Hey, she's already hot. Jesus, son of a. She's warm. Oh, we popped a little oil out there too. So it's probably getting oil now that it's forcing the valves to close up some more. But my God, look at that big spin. Woo, doggy. Hey, look at the dirty side. Yeah. We're in the dirty hole too. You gotta be in the dirty hole. Every now and then you just gotta slip it into the dirty hole. Now, if the idle's brought up to where it's supposed to be idling, she smooths out, you see? This is below the idle set for the motor. Poor old Greta, she's just gonna be sitting out there screaming, "How dare you!" I don't got no heat on the intake manifold yet. Frig yeah! Woohoo! Okay, there you go. That is killing the injector pump. No power. Closes the solenoid. Shuts the fuel off. And that's her. Look at the smoke show, by Jesus. Just a lot more smoke than I want it to be. I know. We're going to seafoam the bastard at some point. We're going to put some in the crank. And then we're going to put some up the stovepipe. Well, not the stovepipe. The suck hole over here. The suck hole of the Super Snail. It's going to go in there. We're going to put it in. We're going to feed some of that in there. And we're going to hopefully free up some rings that may or may not be stuck. But this is fan-frickin-tastic. By Jesus. She runs. My dipper sticker here. My dip in my wick is a little broken. Let's see what we got for any of the dinosaurs left. It's blurry. Well, I gotta add some more dinosaurs. But it did prime the oil system. I did prime the turbo before I fired it. So what I was doing is just turning the motor over. No injector pump. So she didn't get spin. It didn't make that turbo spin. Nothing. It was dry. No fuel dry, I mean. So it would not fire at all. No ether, no nothing. None of the Cosby sauce. We wanted to do it dry. No Cosby sauce. No diesel fuel. Look. She got some heatage in her. She's chooching a little bit of the smoky there. Hello, how are you? Oh, how are you? So good, I liked you today. Don't play with your hose. Bad. It's very bad. Bad. I know you like that. It's okay. So anyway, oil line on, turbo on, intercooler on. Frig yeah, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, don't know if you can tell. You can't tell by the menopause or the menstruations in my voice, but I'm kind of excited. Can't see me dancing either. Thank Christ for that. Jesus, the 52 subscribers I have, gone. All 52 in 2 seconds of watching the video. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I know. You want me to fire it up again, right? All right, yeah, I can do that. Okay, just a second here. Okay, because it no glow plugs, and the idle is set too low, it's hard. We just give it a, of course, in the pipe. There we go. Okay, so we'll come back over here. I got to put the wire back in there. I got to put you down because I need 2 hands. Oh, don't bitch about it, jeez. Okay, hold on. Give me the teeth. Get in there. There we go. I got the spank you, crank you button. And here we go. Yeah. What? No thunder. No thunder. Maybe not enough. Give her some more of the Cosby sauce. How much you giving it? All of it. What the hell was that? Oh, the Wonder Boom over there shut off. It makes a weird sound. I thought maybe it was an attack from the aliens above or something like that. Greta Thunberg, whatever her name is coming to get me. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, eh? Now, like I said, this is not set right. So, I gotta finish this stuff. Fenders on, wiring harness, make sure I get a power lead for this, key, blah, 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 blah. And then do the rest of the fuel system, make sure that's all hooked up. Which, I've got the tank in the back, I've got to get underneath, and I got about that much room for my head, my drill, and everything else, because I got to drill some holes in the frame. So I got that much room to get everything in there. Plus then I get all the sprinkling shavings on my face that are hot and burning. And then if the drill ever grabs and kicks, I get a nice, you know, that game they talk about, whack fuck. Yeah, I get that one. And I get it right in, it might help. Might make me better looking. Probably not. Anyway, so yeah. And just since, I don't know if some of you guys were here when I first fired this thing up, after it had been not running for so long, the smell is different because it's now burning the fuel under pressure. Ooh, I might start dancing. Calm myself down. I'm okay, I think. So, yep. So, I got to make a bracket for that because these are the fuel lines here coming in. I could skip this, but I like this because it's got a primer on it right here. So I want to put that in somewhere in here. I got some bolts there. I can make a bracket of some angle iron and fangle and dingle and dongle and all sorts of weird stuff. The fenders may have a spot on the splash apron that I can mount this and then like get rid of some of this ugliness, or maybe run some, you know, fresh fuel line. Nah. Who does that? Come on. It's like putting new brakes on. Who needs brakes? It's a diesel. They got compression braking. That's all you need. Oh, but I do have to be careful running this because that pump is dry. Don't want to mess that pump up. It's kind of pricey. Let's give her a... Nope, she's cold. I'm hoping we're good. Kind of fucked up. I forgot about the pump. I forgot. Bad. But the vacuum pump here, right here, is going to be undone from that line. This line will be taken off, saved, and there'll be a line brought, well, somewhere from here. This line here will be taken off and saved, and then it's got to be brought up into here. So I got brakes. And then, of course, you got to do brakes and the lift kit. And, hey, but it runs. Let's not talk about the rest of it. That's way too depressing right now. It runs. Do the happy dance. Hey, it is running all the way. I'm out of here.